Hey, what's up, Goth Gamer Nation? Oh my god. Oh my god, happy new year. Happy new year. Yo. Mike should definitely go. Hi Meep. Oh, hi everyone. Hola. Oh, I guess I can just go live. Actually, I'm already, I don't know. We're not here to fuck spiders. Am I right? I'm like nervous all of a sudden. I'm nervous. You're making me nervous. Look, I'm starting off the new year. I decided I'm gonna wear missed your face. I was gonna say I missed your face, but I don't really see your face, so that's goals. Go. Okay, actually, talking about taxes, I started to sort out my taxes yesterday. I'm getting rid of my accountant because I'm terrible with keeping up with my accountant, and I'm moving into an app. Rito, thank you so much for the Yeah, you did 57-month resub. That's a really good start, actually. My first resub being Rito Poggers. It's been a year, Joe, because hi everyone, by the way. Hi. This count 75. Sometimes. Oh, Tom, thank you so much for the 250 biddies. Don't say that. Happy New Year. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, we started a hype train already. Thank you guys so much. Dyscalculia. See, this is why I need. It's not you. It's me, her accountant. It is literally me, though. It is literally. I'm breaking up with my accountant. Happens to the best of us. I actually cannot read numbers. I actually cannot read numbers. Thank you for the 75 months. You know, when people are like, what do you mean you have dyscalculia? That's not even a thing, bro. And then I do shit like that. That's exactly how it works. How was the beach snob? Guys, I didn't actually go to the beach. I didn't make it to the beach. What is this number? Don't ask me that. That's actually ableist. Oh. We stayed at a little cabin. It was really cute. But when the others went to the beach, I stayed back and took a nap because I was quite hungover. Today's first day back at work. I survived. Congratulations. Whoa, Ibu. Say hello to everyone. Long verification glitch. Awful. Hi, Pop Ross. Nice to see you again. You guess your taxes, hand the money to the government, and hope they don't get an audit. Pretty easy. The thing is, I've actually been paying too much tax because I don't claim stuff properly. And I would prefer to pay too much than not enough and be like, jail. But yeah, I didn't actually get to the beach. On the last day when I was going home, I was supposed to go to the beach. I was supposed to go to the beach, and then we got stuck in traffic going to, if you guys know the Coromandel, it's an area of New Zealand. Also, we have less than 3 minutes on the hype train. If we can get to a level 2 hype train, that would be really, really cool. That would be so cool. Hello, Night Owl. Wait, I haven't put on my multi-stream. Hello, Night Owl said hi over on YouTube. I appreciate that very, very much. Thank you. So anyways, we tried to go to the beach. We tried to go to Cathedral Cove, and then because everyone was coming in, there was like kilometers and kilometers of traffic, and there's a one-lane bridge. So it took literally like an hour to go about 3 kilometers, which I don't know, that's like a mile. Did you know that if you use your Neopet plushies and toy sets as your streamer background, you can claim them as a business expense? Yes. Do I know how to do that? No. She's gone again. She is here. This is not financial advice. There you can see her. What the fuck is a kilometer, bro? What the fuck is a kilometer? No, Rido, literally, I was complaining to my friends about having to do my tech stuff. I only cried once. And Rido was like, oh, so you don't have to explain to like I'm getting an app, so basically so I don't have to explain to a real life person why Neopets TCG cards are trading card game cards. Yeah, that makes sense. TCG cards are a claimable expense. Turkey leg, Ibu, turkey leg. Bro, you're 30. Bro, wrong you're. Guys, we got less than a minute on the hype train. Please don't let the hype train fail. I'm just... Bro, she just turned 23. Low hanging fruit. Bro, I mean, yeah, it is. It is. I'm gonna go for it. I did do my I'm doing them. I mean, it was literally, guys, 20 seconds on the hype train. 20 seconds on that hype train. Otherwise, I'm gonna be a loser for the rest of the year. I'm gonna be a loser. Man, I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to. I don't know what to do. Save her. When does your financial year even end? March, April. Hold this out. Bro, literally so embarrassing. I'm never streaming again. Wait, Zealous, that's really funny. Thanks for the 100 bits.
Loser Kappa.
After Q1 is wild. I know, right? It's kind of wild, but again, at least it's the kind of thing of like, oh well, thank God I don't have to like during Christmas, the Christmas period, also be figuring out taxes. What's Australia's tax end of financial year? Yeah, after Q1 is random as, right? Mid-year. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. End of Q2. We have taxes? No, not you, kitten. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, kitten. This is gonna be me now. I'm gonna call some of us earn enough. USA is Q2. Oh, why are we doing it like this? I mean, whatever. Hey, your stream I mean, I do. I literally do. But you file at the end of Q1. Our tax years are the same as the calendar year, but you file at the end of Q1. We're not Q2. You're not Q2? Don't even get me started on US tax law. It's so much. US has April 15th deadline to submit taxes. Oh. That's like the same as, well, similar. End of October to submit though. They don't start accepting returns until like mid-Feb. You have a few venues in the States and every state has different... Oh no. Wait, someone just followed me called Brosepticeye420. Top of the morning to you, laddies. Sorry, me? Huge Jacksepticeye and Markiplier fan. I can't do an Irish accent wait, based Kobini? How do you say her last name? Higashiyama is her last name. That's actually 2 in a row. Actually two goated names. Kobini, I love her. Just watch The Edge of Sleep. Oh, is it good? I would pay 2 times income tax if I never had to touch the paperwork ever again. They already know exactly what I make. Just take it full. That's the thing. They're like, yes, I don't understand anything about tax, but like, they're like, okay, it's time to pay your tax. Okay, how much tax do I have to pay? And they're like, guess. And you're like, this much? And they're like, ooh, sorry, that's wrong. Jail time. Jail. It's time for jail. Hee hee. Oopsies. You know, some people are scared of like the Hat Man. I'm scared of the Tax Man. Okay, I have no idea what's going on. I have no clue. That's why I've been overpaying my tax. I have been overpaying it because I'm too scared. Financial year is just the calendar year, and the filing deadline is April, and you can extend to October without question. Oh. Hi, miss. This is the tax man. Don't say that. And then I have friends who do tax, you know? They're like accountants, or like some of them are chartered accountants or work in accounting but are not chartered accountants. And so I'm like, hey, can you help me with like my tax stuff? Like, you know, can you kind of give me a rundown of what I need to do? And they're like, oh, I don't know what your tax is. Your tax is different than the tax that I do. And I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Why is it not? Why? The refund check is fine. Yeah, me not getting a refund check, but being like you have to pay this much, hee hee. Mine way better. I know, that's what I'm thinking. They're like, you have a weird tax that no one knows how to do. And I'm like, then how do I figure out how to do it? How do I figure out? Hello, Neil, by the way. Hello, everyone. Angel poses between more Neopets. High five. That's a high five. So this one is a Usul. That one's a Kugra. That one's a loop. Pick up a textbook. But again, hi Moon, nice to see you as well. Nice to see you. I've literally got myself all worked up about this. Very chartered accountant. To be fair, my friend that I tried to sit down with to like sort it out had literally just become a chartered accountant. Ooh. Popo. I forgot that. The prison tax talk and skipping beach. No, I had a lovely time. No, we were like on like farmland by like a little river and like in like a foresty. Popo, cause tax. Oh my god, they found me. They found me. Yeah, like he had literally just like graduated or done whatever you had to do. Robbie, thank you so much for the 50 biddies. Happy New Year. Oh, I'm glad that you liked my last cosplay. My favorite streamer got get thrown in prison for tax fraud. I'm telling you guys, it's the opposite. I actually pay too much tax because I don't know how to claim things. Bring a cow home for Ibu to play. Oh my god, the cows were so gorgeous. Ibu, we being loud? What's going on? What's going on? But I think I might go to the beach this week. Just keep saying that in case they're watching. Guys, I don't want to go to prison. I don't want to go to prison. Although the IRD, which is our like tax and inland revenue department, they have hi Ayaza, they are actually quite nice, and if you call them up and you cry enough, they're pretty good. Thank you, Robbie. Thank you for the more biddies. I appreciate it. Actual, yeah, Ibu. Actual 2026 goals: promotion, 52 movies, sub 3 hour 30 marathon, 125 half marathon, maybe. My troll 2026 goals: get inspiration once a week from our DM. Wait, what is that? Wait, inspiration for what? 20k on Twitter. I can't read, bro. I can't read. I know it says marathon times. I was like once a week. How many are you? How many times have you gotten inspo? And how does your DM give it out? You're this stressed by taxes, meanwhile NZ is giving billionaires citizenship in case they might help the economy without any tax requirements. Yeah, see, I'm not. He's very stingy with it. What does he give it for? Is it like roleplay based or like, I don't know, something else? I did have a DM, a kitty treat. Mostly because he knows how much I want it. Yeah, you gotta play hard to get. Ibu, do you want a treat? I claim Ibu as a dependent. No, I don't. That's a joke. It can vary, depends on his mood. I feel like I'm kind of that sort of DM, but also I did have a DM one time that I think had a really good way of giving it out. Ironically, I think the inspiration one will be the hardest to achieve. I kind of love it though. But no, the way that one of my DMs would give out inspiration. This is in Dungeons and Dragons, by the way, if you guys didn't know. Dungeons and Dragons. But he, how he would give out inspiration was basically, if you know how when you create a character, you give them a flaw, right? You kind of have to give give your character a flaw. Basically, his thing was that if you decide to purposefully play into your character flaw, even though it's like to the detriment of, you know, your goals as a player, like if you decide that like there's an opportunity where you're like, my character would do this, like it's like basically succumbing to the plot rather than like trying to metagame it, you know. My character's a chronic gambler. Wait, I had played a game with someone was a chronic gambler. Tries to roll people for gold every time I get loot. Mind if I roll the need? I did. Bedtime for a barbarian thing to do his thing, but what else would they actually do? Yeah, it's fun, right? But I didn't know, my friend did play a character who was a chronic gambler, and once the other party members figured that out, how we'd get him to do things was just be like, but you can't do that. But you 10 gold that you can't do that. But he didn't even write down that he was a chronic gambler. He wrote down his flaw was, I never say no to a bet. And we were like, that's worse. That's like worse than gambling. I never say no to a bet. But your character can't read. Your character can't read? Actually, speaking of, Electron sent me a bunch of one-shot campaigns, and I'm supposed to be running a one-shot this weekend. Hi, Jay. How are you? Nice to see you. I'm supposed to be running a one-shot, I think, this weekend, and I am not prepared at all. So I'm like, I kind of want to go through. I think I've read one that seems quite interesting. So I was wondering if I should go 2026 will be the year of sub D&D. Genuinely, how do I do that though? How do I do that? I once played a rogue whose flaw was that he got caught pickpocketing as a child and had 3 fingers cut off his right hand. That's actually kind of genius. That's a really good one. First day back of work after 2 weeks. How did it go? Hello, Flaming. Happy birthday for the other day. Happy birthday. Merry New Year. Merry New Year. Oh, I've still got coffee. Oh, that's good to know. That's good. That's good shit. I was hoping you forgot, sorry. I'm about to take off another 2 weeks. Are you going away? Or you're just like, I'm done. 40 now. Got sick for a week. Oh no. Weather here is crazy. Uh-oh. Just been 2 days on the GC for New Year's, and birthday was nice and chill. Amazing. Everyone will be here for 2 weeks. Wow. Breaking my heart. Breaking my absolute heart. Watching Fanboys on VR chat earlier, and one came up and asked someone to read something for them and followed up with, thanks, I can't read, and it made me laugh so much. Why do we all somehow end up watching Femboys on VR chat? Because it's great. Thanks, I can't read. I'm just chilling at home for 2 weeks. Yeah, but you're still just gonna not, like, you're just not gonna be here. Sunburnt the fuck out of the top of my feet doing laps of the beach. Ow. Ow. Tops of your feet. Honestly, not a fun place to be burnt. That's really sore. My country started a new war, so that's fun. Like some of these headlines, like genuinely, the Onion's being put out of business because, like, what? I thought that was a unique experience, but maybe everyone does that. Maybe I think it's just, well, I mean, Mike's question marking me. But yeah, I went through my, I finally figured out, well, by finally figured out, I mean, I remembered to Google how you can change who your founders are on Twitch. So like, it's like your first 25 subs or something like that. And I was like, well, a bunch of mine are not around anymore. I still think I went through, and I'm pretty sure that the only one who is still subbed to me is Mike. But I was like, oh, I'll go through and like maybe I'll purge more of them. But I just kept the names that I remembered. Yeah, you just delete them, but I didn't know where to find it. So I basically went through till Mike got the founder's badge. Zaman, I know Zaman doesn't even go on Twitch anymore, but I was like, well, I'm gonna keep him as a founder. I still think it's funny. Is Zaman still alive? Yeah, he's doing great. He's living his best Bogan life. Shout out Barcode. R.I.P. New World. Never forget. Never forget. Ibu, am I allowed to use the computer, please? She's sitting right here. Oh, she started to bite me. I still watch recordings of our wars every now and then, but just me just dying constantly and having an absolute freak out because I didn't know any of the. I think I only did like 2 wars because I did not know how to do the exploits. Also I got my Christmas card from Cherry. That's very it's amazing. It's amazing. So they're basically VIP matches. Yeah, what does it say? I can't read. You're gonna have to read it for me. Ignore the shaking. I just had too much caffeine again. The dyslexia is kicking in. It says correct. Hello, little cat. Okay, I'm not allowed to use that word. It's like, I think it's also doubly funny because it's all of this, it's like the nativity but with cheese, and I'm like, that's also funny because I don't eat cheese. Another 2-week ban incoming. Okay, it was a false ban. Okay, it was a false ban. Hi, Chief. It was because it was supposed to be a week, and then I submitted an appeal, and they unbanned me in like a couple of days. Still, okay, well, guys. I mean, yeah, that's gotta be, you gotta get streamer privilege for something. Do you also electrocute animals? I was thinking, I had like a, look like a Mortal Kombat character. I love that. I was thinking I have my spray bottle here for, because I was doing work on my wig. I was doing some cosplay wig work, and and I was like, oh my god, what if people see the spray bottle and they're like, oh, she sprays her cat with water. I'm like, oh my god, I could be the next. That did run through my head. I'm like, is that bad? I don't know. I mean, to me, it seems mean. I mean, I personally wouldn't do it, but I just don't. What about if you have 1 million followers on Twitter, Mikey? Firing the script out right now. I thought that was a possibility. Pro players section? I should not be under the pro players section. I have never claimed to be a pro player at all. Hi Tommy. I really do not believe that I am in the pro players section. I'm like, that's crazy. That's crazy. Surely not. Surely not. I don't know. You're actually top 1% Neopets. True. Actually, I know I'm terrible at Cast Basher. I don't know how to do that. I probably would be top 1% Neopets player. Oh, Whole Foods has TLTs, tempeh, instead of BLTs, and I'm the only person buying them, so they're always 50% off. That's so good. Kitana, to look like Kitana. That's not the one with the, no, Melina's the one with the fucked up mouth, right? I mean, she's still hot though, so. I know, that's the, well, that was the thing, is that I'm pretty sure they got rid of my fucked up mouth still. Just be brave. Just be brave, bro. Beach connoisseur, perhaps? Pro though? Not a pro. Not a pro. It's good and bad because they will eventually start making them. Yeah, definitely. That was the thing with like the, why I would buy up my, like, they made like a vegan packet pasta that was like Alfredo. Oh no, it was like carbonara, and it was so bad, but it was so good. It was so good, and I was like, I was obsessed with it, and every time I'd see it, I would buy like I would buy like at least 4 packets at a time. And this, it's because I knew, and that now they're nowhere to be seen. Can't find them at all. What? Hi subverts. But yeah, I had a lovely New Year's. It was very chill. It was supposed to be raining the whole time, but we actually got pretty lucky with the weather. It rained a bit, but it wasn't like crazy. Although we did have this drama with the oh, stretch. I do need a stretch. Yeah, Ibu. Oh, you wanna say hi? There she is. Wait. We had this drama on the second day that we were there. The shadow cat. Hi. Post judgment drama. Well, on the second day that we were there, the drains stopped draining. They stopped everything stopped draining, and I was like, oh my gosh, Hama, hi, it's been forever, hello. The drain stopped draining, and so we were starting to make some food. We were making like big group meals, and then the sinks would just fill up. I went to go use the bathroom. I was the only one who hadn't showered yet, and I and I didn't shower yet, and I was like, and I needed to pee anyway. So I go to the bathroom, and there's just some toilet paper in the toilet. So I'm like, cool, I'll just flush that down. It doesn't flush. It just like fills up, and it doesn't drain anything away. And I'm like, oh, cool. So I can't shower, and I can't use the bathroom. And it's New Year's Eve, and we're out there, someone like trying to plunge it, trying to like hose down like the gully trap to see it. Nothing is working. Anyway, we get on the phone to the people who run the property, and they're like, it's weird because like the sink, like we've never had any trouble with the sink in the toilet. Like you must have put, like the only reason the sinks would be full is that you must have like poured fat down it or whatever, or like you guys probably used too much toilet paper. No, we didn't. No, we didn't. Yeah, we're not 16. We know not to pour like fat down the toilet, like down the drains. Also, it's the thing of like, okay, one thing if the toilet is blocked, but it was the toilet, it was the sink.